What would Blake and Peter do? What would Blake and Peter do? Yeah. What would Blake and Peter do? WWBPD. Let's find out.
8-2. Episode 8, Part 2. Huh?
I feel like it's like your claim to fame now. Like,
These are like those intros to like Marvel movies. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whoosh, like, you know.
wouldn't know. Not a nerd. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. I don't watch Marvel movies.
Oh, well.
I haven't seen a single one, I don't think.
Black Panther? You still haven't watched Black Panther? Jesus Christ.
Nah, sorry.
Since the day it came out of the television, you used to watch Black Panther. How many years has it been? Was it 2018? Was that?
I think.
Yo, it's been a while, bro. Come on. It's on Netflix.
I've seen pieces of it.
Oh, Jesus
I saw
Christ.
when Michael B. Jordan and what's his face were going at it a little bit, and I don't know. I thought Michael B. Jordan would be enough to bring me to the movie, but it wasn't.
But didn't you watch that crappy Michael B. Jordan movie, Without Remorse?
Nah, I didn't see
watch
that.
that?
That was just you.
Oh, that was
your
me.
girlfriend, not me.
Yeah, I
didn't get it. No. Couldn't.
No.
What else is a Marvel movie? This is WWPD. We're gonna get there in a
Yeah.
minute.
Marvel movie.
Any of
Iron
the-
Man?
No, actually, why am I looking at you? Let me look at producer Liz.
And any of the Avengers?
No.
Iron Man. Any
No.
Spider-Man movie?
Nope.
Nothing.
Like, yeah, I'm sure I watched like the first one, but like I don't like Andrew Garfield. Sorry if you're watching Andrew Garfield. I'm not into you. Sorry.
He's not a believable
Look,
Spider-Man.
I like weird stuff.
I don't
I like
believe
my
it.
psychic stuff. I like my vampires, my lichens. That's werewolves for those of you that are not.
But you
vampire
don't like Avengers?
superpowers, man.
Superpowers?
Witches and vampires have all the superpowers. They were the original superpowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Thor?
Yeah, Thor's hot to look at, not sit through a whole movie, I guess. Like if I could watch it on silent, like no, if I could put it in the background while I'm doing something, sure. No,
Oh my god.
I could just I could just Google Chris Hemsworth GQ photos or modeling photos. I don't need to sit through a whole movie where he can't act.
He's great as Thor.
Yeah, how many lines does Thor have? Like,
Yeah, that's true.
bah,
That's true. He
kapow,
he doesn't talk much.
lightning. I don't know what that was. Anyway, this is WWBPD.
What would Blake and Peter do? Put us in a situation you're in, and we can help you out. Or just ask us any questions, because
that's where it seems to be going.
it's evolved.
All right, are you done with your snacks?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, wait a second. We got a lot of stuff because this is part 2. So if you didn't watch part 1, then this is a mess.
Shout out to Booster
Shout out
Juice.
to Booster Juice who sent us more than just some stress balls.
Gift cards,
Clearly
stuff.
they know my. Oh, this one doesn't look like something else when I do that. So let's not squeeze that one.
Let's squeeze it. No, I'm kidding.
Also, can we just note that whenever we're on part 2, usually part 1 we've started maybe having some beverages. So by part 2, this is what happens.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you to Booster Juice who hooked you up with some straws.
Yeah.
Biodegradable straws.
Right.
Don't
Better
worry.
better than the paper straws. that
I
suck.
really don't like the paper straws.
Oh my God,
I
come
know.
on.
They're really bad. What I don't understand, and this is the last conversation on straws because we've taken too much time, is if you know how to make the plastic biodegradable ones that are fine for the planet, why are we doing paper?
Right. Paper ones suck.
All right. So,
Suck.
let's do a question. Sorry, my phone's kind of going. I'm sorry. Distracted. Okay. WWBPD.
Mm.
I don't know, actually.
Anytime.
I don't know. Sorry.
Do you want me to read it?
No, because sometimes I read it and then I get my answer ready, but I'm like, what does it mean if a guy responds to your Instagram story with a selfie?
What?
That means I'd look good with you. That's what that means. That means you got your selfie, so I'm going to respond with my selfie, and then I'm just going to be like, look at us.
Like, I know what it means when somebody responds to, like, you post a post and they don't comment, but then they send you your own post and they're like, fire. And I'm yeah, because you're my ex-boyfriend's best friend, so you don't want him to see you commenting on my photo. I know what that means, but I don't, when they send a selfie,
It means,
It's a little weird.
that's
You know what I
exactly
mean?
what that means.
block them.
Yeah.
No!
That means he's weird and you need to block him.
No, it just means like, look at me beside you, because you see it like in the together in the same frame, whatever.
Have you done this before?
And then you're like, ooh,
You wouldn't answer too quickly for that?
what?
Have you done that? Like you've
Yeah,
sent a
and then
selfie?
you go like this.
Like I understand if you post a hot
you know.
story and they send you like an inappropriate picture, then you're like, hey, I got it. But they're just like what? I don't know. Can you tell us who it was and we'll ask them personally? I have no problem DMing them, showing up at their house to ask. You know,
What is Blake and Peter's favorite weed strain?
Okay, so I am a nighttime weed smoker. Weed gives me anxiety. Everything gives me anxiety, okay? I am
She's a ball of anxiety.
I am
at
a
all
giant
times.
walking ball of anxiety at all times. So I really started smoking weed, to be honest, to help with anxiety, which I thought was going to make it worse, but I learned it won't. And sleep. I used to take a lot of medication to sleep. I've had insomnia since I was like a kid. So I like an indica.
Yeah.
Indica, ouch. Is
Indica.
how they put it to me at the
Yeah.
weed store. And I know everyone probably already knew that, but I hadn't. I thought it was so clever. So I like a weed that knocks me out.
Yeah. Indica. I just like to chill.
Yeah.
I don't want to think too much. Sativa makes me think, and I don't want to get into that zone.
Yeah, and also any kind of weed for me. I know a lot of people. Some people smoke and they get more creative. They can play a sport. They go.
Well, I can DJ better when I.
You can. I'm useless. Like they were doing bong hits right before we started this. Okay, I can't because I can't because I'll like just bring it in, just introduce it.
Oh my god. Are you? Is it?
We're allowed. We're allowed.
Well,
We don't have a boss.
We will
Our
not.
boss
be
is
using
your
it.
girlfriend, and I think she bought it. So
We will not be using it on YouTube. We are just showing it on
We're
YouTube.
just showing
so
it.
YouTube,
What
please
is
don't
that?
Take this down.
It's a gravity bomb.
Gravity bomb. It's beautiful.
Super fun.
Anyway, if I did that, I would just be like, and I'd leave. Like, and
I
I'd
would
go to
say
sleep.
favorite
10
strain is this one here, this new one here. It's called Blue Topaz.
Blue topaz.
Blue Topaz.
Blue
Oh.
topaz. Cool.
All right. Do we have another question?
10 out of 10 recommend.
10 out of 10. I like stuff
10 out
that
of
puts me to sleep
10 out of 10.
and makes me stop thinking.
Blue
Peter
topaz.
likes blue topaz.
Mm.
WWBPD. I bought Justin Bieber tickets for over a G. He canceled the concert again.
Oh,
Yes.
this was
Do I risk getting tickets again or no? Well, first of all, I would never spend that much money on anything. Ever. No.
Some
I
people
like a
would.
vacation, clothing, whatever.
Fancy
But
watches.
Fancy watches.
Yeah.
Going to a concert for
Justin Bieber?
although okay, we're different because we have worked in radio for how long? Like when was the last time we bought a concert ticket?
Yeah. Take it for granted because we just get it all
So
the time.
the idea of paying, which we're very fortunate,
Yeah.
but $1,000 for just go to YouTube, go to Instagram, you see them for free. What's the difference from sitting like all the way back in a stadium? Sorry, Justin Bieber, I want you to get ticket sales, but
The only thing that I was into was
I-
he has cool merch. Like I like the merch. That's the kind like
I'd rather
into
buy
that stuff.
honestly. I'd rather buy all his Drew House clothing
Yeah.
than $1,000
Yeah.
on a ticket because like I know what he can do in concert. I've seen it. Like.
Yeah, he
Which
did some
should
cool,
you? If you're
cool
you're
merch.
clearly
That's
a
what I
diehard fan, so yeah, sure, go ahead. If that's what you like spending your money on, do that.
You know what BTS fans spend?
Oh my
Thousands.
Why do you know? I wouldn't know.
Because of this one here.
god.
Oh, okay. Yo, WWBPD. You're at the mall with your girl, and your ex is walking directly in front of you guys. Do you say hi?
Why is your arm like that?
Is
Is that me?
That
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I have to say that's such an awkward thing because recently I had like a situation happen where I was like with my guy, and we walked. He doesn't watch these, so it's okay. Thanks for the support, boyfriend. And we were walking up to this group of guys, and there was one guy that like I had briefly hung out with.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, as I'm walking up, because you're just like having that panic of,
Yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna act. I don't know
Yeah.
if they're gonna ignore me, talk to me,
Yeah.
be inappropriate. Do I tell my partner? Do I, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
trying to make them jealous. And I was just like,
Also, as per like the Drake song with I think Young Blue, whatever, we can tell.
yes.
As soon as you hug, as
Yes.
soon as you hug him, as soon as you give him a hug or say hello, we as men can be like, you fucked that man. You had a relationship with that
Oh, and
man.
okay, I'll tell you, and I'm only saying this
100%.
because I know neither of them support me in these videos and watch. My boyfriend's great, but he's not watching this. The guy hugged me like way too long. Like it was, but fortunately there was other people, so my boyfriend was talking to
I
them.
would know,
But
that's
he
how you
like
know.
hugged me and like breathed me in. He was like,
Ugh.
and then I'm like, now I know. So then the next time we had the situation, I was like, I don't think I made eye contact because I'm like, I'm not trying to come close.
Yeah.
So what do you do if you're walking with Liz in the mall and you
Yeah.
see a girl that you briefly dated?
Yeah.
Do you say hi? Do you say anything? What do you do?
If it's direct eye contact and you can't like get away from it, it's more like just a nod, kind of like you're just like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, what's up?
What if your girlfriend catches the nod? Because then I'd be more mad.
Oh.
And then she'll be like, hi, and then I have to explain the story, but I just like that's the most you can do. You can't just go, hey, Veronica or whatever. You know what I mean? You can't just be like whatever, because then your girlfriend's
Fuck is
gonna,
Veronica?
Because your girlfriend's gonna like
Oh.
punch you in your
It's
face.
such an awkward situation because, especially if you don't have beef with like the ex or
Yeah,
the
yeah,
person
yeah.
you hooked up with, you don't want to be rude to them because they didn't do anything.
No.
So you don't need to like be unnecessarily like negative.
Is it weird that I would introduce you guys?
Yeah, that's what I did. I was
If
like,
I did-
hey.
I'm listening.
I don't want to
you
shake
guys.
his hand. I don't want to shake his hand. I don't want to.
Is it weird that I'm like,
I don't know.
I don't want to shake his hand.
So personally,
I'll give him a head nod at the
I
most,
introduced
bro.
them and I did a hug. It didn't really backfire because they
I'm
didn't
gonna be like-
notice.
just to play devil's advocate, you wouldn't introduce
I don't
each
know.
other?
Nah.
Just so you know, every time you're walking through the mall, anybody is potential with Peter nods. Watch you just nod to some old lady and you're like, that was just being polite. All right, let's move on from this question before either of us get in trouble.
Let's see here. Oh, this looks like 3. Oh, thanks.
Okay, you only read one at once.
What? They're not together.
I'm just picking which one I like better. Oh, this one somebody sent to me. Fiance went on a girls
Peter
trip.
got one question. He's real excited.
Fiance went on a girls trip without telling me any details. What should I do?
Okay, but I'm sorry.
Wait.
That's okay. Who sent you that?
Some guy.
Don't.
Let me look at the app.
What if you don't?
Because here's the thing. I'm
Don't
sorry, but
expose them.
how are you that close with somebody that they're your fiance? You propose to spend the rest of your life with them, and they didn't give you details of their trip, whether it's a girls trip, a work trip, whatever. If I am close enough to somebody to even make them my boyfriend, they know my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's I'm confused
Take the
about
ring back.
I'm
That's not your fiance anymore.
Yeah, I'm really confused. I don't understand. If it's your fiance and you don't know about her trip, there's something.
That is not
there's
your
a lot of
fiancé.
weird
That's
stuff.
some shade.
Can I read the other question?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But did she go to Miami?
You know
that
why
seems
she's
that
there.
seems to be the place. WWBPD. Personal question. But are either of you having kids soon? We're 25 and my girl really wants to start trying. Okay.
That hair, we haven't kids soon.
It's like the longest pause.
Yeah, I just because he just. I'm kidding.
Okay,
I'm
can I
kidding,
just
by the
tell
way. Look how scared he got to answer.
I'm
kidding,
at
by the
25.
way.
Before I was 25, I had a friend that was married. Again, not watching, so that's okay. Was married and having like their first baby at 25, and I remember thinking, because I think I was like 22 or something. I remember thinking like, that's what I want. Like they've got a house, they've got this, they're doing this. They're both on to like their third effing serious like boyfriend, husband at this point, third baby dad to be like, and not saying that young relationships don't work out. Some can, but I don't know. Maybe now that like I'm an elderly person, 25 is so young. You have so much time. But if you want it, like the fact that you're WWBPDing, you're not ready. If you have to send a question to us idiots, you're not ready.
No.
She might be, but you are not.
No.
And I don't think 25 is too old or too young for anything. It's how you feel. If at 21 you're ready and that's when you want to do it, cool. But if you have to ask us again questions,
You're not ready.
You're not ready.
You're not ready.
she might. But did he say wife, fiance, husband? So just your girlfriend? She just wants a baby? Oh my man. Yikes. WWBPD. Peter, are you gonna let Blake tattoo you? I just started working at Chronic Ink. I'm not doing tattoos. I'm doing like some social media and like behind the scenes. So make sure you follow me in doing that. But
Hell no.
I would love to. What if I learned how to tattoo and I get really good at it?
If you're good at it. But
Well, no, I'm not gonna be like, let me put a really bad tattoo on you.
Yeah, like I don't want to be like your first like client. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You would never be my first. So
like,
don't worry.
like, go get everybody.
But like,
else.
what if I started learning tattoo and I got good at it?
Yeah.
You have so many tattoos. You could just cover it up if it sucks.
I know. That's why I like to just here, put it over here somewhere.
So yes, he would.
Somewhere.
And anyone watching, you all should. Thank you.
She's
Now I'm
charge-
gonna learn and get really good just to spite everyone.
Okay, no, I'm gonna put this in the universe. This might be a good thing. Just let me put it in the universe first, okay? You tattooing reality TV show.
My own.
Your own
But I have to
tattoo,
learn how to tattoo
reality
first.
TV
That's
show.
gonna be. Give me 10 years.
I watch it.
I'd watch that for sure. You kidding me?
Look at the support.
I'd be special
He
guest.
doesn't want a tattoo for me, but he'll let me get my own show.
I want to be executive producer.
This is a good
on that
question.
show.
Oh yeah, there we go. Peter's like, how can I get in on this? WWBPD. This is for everybody. Comment below. Go back to your ex
Yeah.
or move to Brampton. I said what I said. I love
Oh,
Brampton,
my
so
God.
I would in my situation.
Oh my god.
I would live in Brampton
That
for the
beef
rest of my
patty
life
place
before
is
ever going back to my
That
ex.
beef patty place is Brampton.
For me, it's just about a choice at this point. Am I going to be at Williams Parkway? Am I going to go to Jacuzzi? Am I going to
That's
be
the
on
thing.
Queen Street?
My best friend Jamie,
Like,
his parents live there. They have
you
the
know?
most magical backyard with a pool. We can just go to Jamie's parents. If I can move in with the Wilsons, I'm good.
I'm out there.
Okay?
What's up, West End?
All right, so last question. Let's go out strong.
Yes. You want another? So in our first episode, we were drinking Baijiu, which is this Chinese liquor. It has like a grainy, peachy,
This
everything
guy,
taste.
like, read the freaking synopsis and is trying to act like, basically it's a very strong alcohol that how do we feel about it?
It's
Liz, how did it taste?
It burns.
It goes through like so many different flavors. Like
Yeah.
the first is like, is that berries? Is that a shoe? Is that did I just lick a toenail? Like I don't know what that is. Do you want to have one more sip? Don't pour me. I don't want any more.
But look how small the spout is because they know. Like they
I can smell it already. Oh my gosh. I love alcohol. This is intense. But this is supposed to be, you said it's the most dangerous alcohol?
Yeah, it's considered like one of the most dangerous alcohols.
But to be honest, I've had a couple sips.
Like
and I feel fine.
absinthe. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, I had a
it's like absinthe.
scary
You never
night
had
of that.
absinthe before?
No.
Oh, that shit.
Do not.
No, I'm
It's
Yeah.
a trip, my friend.
No.
It's a trip.
Well, no. Do just make sure you're with people that aren't gonna coerce you into some terrible things.
You want here
You guys
for
wanna-
yourself?
No, I have a whole get the.
You want some?
I have a whole
I
cup.
still have some.
Okay, can we just do this again?
I want to drink some more.
You imagine?
The lightweight is chugging this.
Can you imagine
I like
we're
it.
not drinking this properly?
I don't know.
Oh, I feel like if that's absinthe, just like heat up or something.
No, you're just supposed to drink it neat. I read it's just cool and neat.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Episode 8.
Yay. Hey.
That's it. I'm done. Sorry. No offense to this alcohol, but no. Ugh, I need a gummy bear, maybe a Dorito at the same time. Actually, I'm not joking. It's so bad. It is so bad.
You're gonna be
I don't
chewing
mind
that
it,
gummy bear
man.
forever.
I don't mind it. I don't know why. I don't mind it.
Try a gummy bear and a Dorito. Just for fun. Just do it for me, please.
Together?
Do it. I just did it already. Like, yeah, at the same time in your mouth. Go.
I told you you're gonna be chewing that forever.
Not terrible. Right? Not the worst. It's kind of okay.
It's all right.
Like, no, I have to try.
No, you can do it. Get in here. Gummy,
Okay, wait, what are we doing?
Dorito,
Okay.
gummy bear. And I'm not the one who's doing bong hits, just so you know. This is just me on a regular day. Not too bad, right?
They like oddly pair each other.
Right? They go together well. Well, like they do all the salty
really
and sweet
good.
bags of chips. Why not? Okay. We had a question. So it's time to end this. WWPD, this is the last question.
I'm crying. Hold on. Keep going. Yeah.
How long does the talking stage last for? 3 months? Question mark?
The talking stage?
Does it last for 3 months? What do you mean talking? Where you're just talking and not dating, or you're not
1 month.
together?
1 month usually.
1 month.
Mhm.
Well, no, I think it depends. It depends on the situation. If you're only talking to one person and you guys are just talking and then you want to date, but if you're dating multiple people, you can be dating multiple people for months before you like lock one person down.
Mhm.
I don't think there's a rule on that. And I think if you're asking, they're not ready to settle down with you. So, sorry.
Well,
Try a gummy bear and Dorito
leave while your
and
stock
get
is
over
hot.
it.
That's what you do. Leave while your stock is hot. Before they dump you, you leave first.
Whatever they do. Nice watch. Bye.
Bye.